There we go. All right. I think we're live tonight. Yep, we're live. We're waiting for a few people to jump in so we can get a conversation going. Right now, tonight, it's gonna be interesting. I don't know what we're gonna do tonight, but we're gonna do something. We're definitely gonna do something. I just got to figure out what we're doing. Joking aside, but yeah, I'm working on a few things. So I'm also going to schedule a hit or miss for tomorrow. So tomorrow is tomorrow night. I don't remember. I think it was like 8 or 9. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get with roll call too because I'm gonna have to remember what time it was. Fun stuff. I know. Pretty sure I just sent the email out. There he is. There's Little Warsaw. Yes, I can hear you. Stop tapping on it. All right, Warsaw.
Yeah.
You remember what time we're supposed to talk to Canuck?
With what?
What time we're supposed to talk with Canuck tomorrow?
Shit.
I don't know.
Oh, he's on Discord. Just leave him a message.
Yeah, I'll just leave a message. You're right.
It was like, I believe it was 8 o'clock.
8 or 9, I think. 8:30 or something. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll just message him. So because I'm scheduling tomorrow. So
we're not live, are we?
Oh yeah, well we're pre-chat live.
Pre-chat.
Pre-chat, yes, pre-chat. Because it's not 9 o'clock yet.
Okay. Oh, this is an hour away. Okay.
Oh, a couple minutes. Uh-oh.
What's up?
Oh, great.
It's Travis Beyonce.
Yeah, man. I had to pull myself away from all those damn Ford Maverick videos to come join you guys tonight.
Oh,
so
I thought you were still on the Jeep Grand Cherokee kit.
Oh, no. Dude, I sold my Cherokee to my dad almost 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I bought the Hyundai Kona because I wanted something with ABS and, airbags and heated seats and, a few of the modern conveniences in a vehicle. But no, I would have kept it, but I mean, it would have probably run. But, having a new job and being a probationary teacher and shit, you got to get to work. You can't afford to not be there. So you don't have those days you can burn if you got car problems and stuff. So I wanted something that was going to be reliable. Not that the Jeep wasn't, but so my dad bought it and he basically got everything fixed on it that was just minor that it needed. Now I want it back, and he wants to sell it back to me for triple for what I sold it to him. So,
all right, that's how you do it.
I know. It's like I sold it to him for $2 because it had 230,000 miles on it.
You know what?
A couple $1,000. I mean, I could have got more like on eBay and stuff, but I just wanted a little bit of money for a down payment on the Kona. And then he got the seat totally rebuilt on it because the seat was kind of starting to it had some breaks in the frames or whatever inside of it. And it had a couple fluid leaks and had some little minor things it needed. Nothing that really impeded it running, but it needed kind of a bit of an overhaul. And he got all that shit taken care of. Now it's really nice. It's beautiful. We redid the hood and the top last summer with the bed liner on it because it lasts about 3 years. Then you got to redo it. Telling you, man, that's the way to get your car hail resistant. Just cover it in bed liner, All
right.
Yeah.
Warsaw, I think I'm gonna just schedule it for 8, and if we're later tomorrow, it just happens.
Okay.
Thursday night strike all planned?
No, we're doing the hit or miss special, hit or miss special edition. Through the Looking Glass, an interview with a Canadian.
With who?
A Canadian.
Interesting.
Yeah. I got to redo the hit or miss logo to put the Canadian flag on there for him. For the special.
Are you guys going to talk? You going to talk guns or what?
Well, yeah, Canadian gun laws.
Okay, cool. All right.
Also,
he's going to tell me how bad it was before the current ban and how bad the current ban is, and how much things worse are going to get. So it's going to be a little long-winded. Not a lot of people may want to watch it. So why we're just doing, gun chat tonight, maybe some Q&A or some gun porn if anybody wants to show anything off. And then tomorrow we're going to do the whole interview with them. It may take an hour or so. That's what we're thinking. And
Sweet. I'm
just letting everyone know right now that's what we're doing tonight. So before anybody gets their panties in a bunch, they're it's not like I'm not giving you a head warning. I'm telling you right now. So everyone, you are informed, and if you haven't been listening, well, maybe you'll catch it on the replay.
Also, Night Strike, do you know the CCFR?
Not now. Not now, Warsaw. Not now.
All right. Well, I'll ask you that tomorrow.
Yeah.
For the chat.
Tomorrow. We're working on all that Canadian stuff tomorrow, not tonight.
going to Canada school tomorrow.
Yeah. So that's what we're doing tomorrow night. So we're only going to go about a half hour tonight.
Make sure you ask them about the ketchup chips, man. That's a Canadian tradition. So,
and I'm going to ask them about the poutine as well, because
ketchup. Oh yes, ketchup flavored potato chips, and yep.
It sounds
Maple syrup.
awful. It sounds and it looks awful, but I hear it's delicious. But it looks like nasty as all hell.
How about the maple syrup they make up there?
Oh yeah,
Just
And I can.
all you
I
gotta do
can
is just tap a
confirm.
tree.
I have a box of Kraft Dinner, and I actually compared it to Kraft mac and cheese at the time. It's not exactly the same, so it's interesting. It's their version of Kraft mac and cheese. They call it Kraft Dinner, as in from the Bare Naked Lady song.
Okay.
If I had if I had $1,000 or had $1 million or something, that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you that. Kraft Dinner, yeah.
All right, there we go. That I've already got that set up. So I'm putting that at the special edition for tomorrow night. Scheduled 8 p.m. Okay. All right, George, your camera's
Hey
on.
guys.
Oh, don't turn it on.
What?
You had your camera on for a second.
Yeah, I was disabling the low bandwidth mode,
Yeah,
and it automatically turns on the camera. That's why I covered, and then I turn it off.
yeah, we are live, so be aware that you might
Put a towel on, brother.
put a towel on. There you go.
God,
Yep.
if I knew we were live, I would have wore underwear.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. You keep your chorizo to yourself, mister. All right.
All right. So who we got out there on the YouTube chat right now? We've got Zippy9898 and Warsaw's pulling double duty. So let's see what we got out there. Hey Zippy, what's going on, buddy? So yeah, Travis,
Hey,
I've been playing with that shotgun.
Yeah, man. What do you think?
Okay, I have marred it a little bit trying to take it down and disassemble it, and I successfully disassembled it. I did mar it up a little bit, but it was only $179. I'm not that I'm not that shaken up about it. If it gets a couple marks here and there, that's fine. I don't plan on selling it. It's a cheap shotgun.
Well, you could have sent it to me, and I could have cleaned it first and then sent it to you.
No,
nice
because
if you'd have done that,
apparently it didn't come with packing grease. Apparently they just sprayed it down with CLP.
Oh, okay. Well, good.
Because I called them and asked them, they're like, yeah, we don't use packing grease. We just spray it with CLP.
Okay. Well, it's
And
the
I'm like-
Brazilian guns, the Tauruses that I've ever gotten, or like any Brazilian. Like I've got a couple of Brazilian shotguns, man. They're just like they got like this mechanical oil in them that they have when they assemble them.
So apparently G-Force Arms is out of Reno, Nevada, and
Yeah.
I guess they're able to buy it at surplus or something.
Okay.
CLP.
I really want to
I
get
took
the
the shotgun apart. I took the the magazine tube apart.
Mhm.
Didn't have a stopper in it. One of those metal stoppers. Didn't have one.
Oh, the round limiter or whatever.
Yeah, it didn't have a round limiter. So
Mhm.
so the tube I guess can only take four 3-inch shells. That's how big the tube is.
You might be able to find a tube extension for it. Maybe somebody makes an adapter and you can adapt it to fit, like another 2 or 3 rounds off of, there might be something out there that's compatible with. You have to maybe get into I wonder if Hearson, or is it, no, it's not Hearson. I wonder if G-Force has any kind of a group out there, like on Facebook or something that you could ask questions.
Yeah.
Because I mean, for any gun, there seems to be a following. I mean, hell, the Taurus TX22 has its own group on Facebook, and that's just one model. You know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it might have some cross compatibility. Yeah, the one I really want to get. I was watching. I mean, I really want to get a Benelli M4, but man, Clover's selling me on that Gearson MC312, and then they've got this one called the Gobbler, which is like the camo version.
Right.
That one's pretty cool, man. It's almost, I think it's almost identical to the all black one, but
so I just found a normal generic Glock 19 Gen 3 slide off of eBay.
Yeah,
$98.
we're gonna start calling your gun. It's gonna be the PSA D19, all right? The Dagger 19, the D19. There's the G19, and then there's the D19. You got the D.
Yeah.
I start giving you a D.
Oh my God! No, don't do that. I want an A.
Giving you a D19.
I need an A for effort.
Nice, Rick. Before you bought that slide, you should have got the one off Wish. It was only for $50.
No, I'm not buying anything from Wish. I don't want to. I don't want ATM knocking on my door saying, you know.
Yeah, we cast them out of old, nonstick frying pans, and small children. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't want them to ask if I bought the auto sear with it too.
I don't think.
Yeah, you got a question on 100% biodegradable slide. It's like, hey guys.
Yeah.
But I never ordered from Wish before, but my friend had ordered some radios, and I said oh, okay, well, let me check their website, and I knew it was from China, because you could buy stuff real cheap. But then I looked at it, product sent from either Spain or Russia, and I'm like, dude, what happens if the radios don't work? You got to send them back, and he told me it took a while to get his radios, so I was like, dude, where the heck did you get these from?
Yeah, they'll take up to, it's kind of funny, whenever Olight sends us a light from Shenzhen, China, we'll get it in like 3 days via DHL. Like those of us that test the flashlights will ask us on a Monday, do you want it? You have it by Wednesday, you got to get your video ready for the next week. But if I order off a Wish, it's literally like 6 to 8 weeks to get something to show up. I mean, I've ordered stuff out there before, mainly to see what it's like compared to like the fake Magpul stuff. I did a video on the differences, like when you get it. And I'll tell you, man, some of that stuff is so damn identical. It'll even say Magpul on it, made in the USA. Like you can't tell. Just little tiny differences about it. But
and that red dot still holds 0, Travis.
Oh, I know that red dot that fake Bushnell that I bought.
Yeah.
I mean, like when you buy a fake Bushnell, you're ghetto, man. You're really hard up for cash when you got to go buy a fake Bushnell. It was literally like $12, man. I mean, and the Walmart version was like 17 or 18.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it's hilarious. You can like really buy a lot of stuff, they sell like whatever, cosplay clothing.
Oh God, yeah, knives and swords and
knives, sports thing, any kind of stuff.
Switches for a Glock, yeah.
Yeah, it just depends on where you ordered from and stuff, and how long it will take you to get there to you.
The other one that I got hooked on for a while was AliExpress or AliExpress, AliExpress.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
There's another one that's, my God, they've got so much stuff on their website.
There's AliExpress and there's Alibaba.
Yeah, no, AliExpress it might be electronics only, because I was looking at laptops for a while before I bought my HP at Walmart. But yeah, they have a lot of tablets and stuff on there and computer. They've got good, and they do sell regular stuff, but you're going to pay basically Amazon prices for it. Like Lenovo Chromebooks, they're legit. They send them to you from China versus you buying it locally. But you might save a little bit of money, but not much. But
the only downfall is the thing. Basically you have the ports that actually have to get inspections and all that.
Oh yeah. If you get something like some of them will actually pop up, like the OSs will be installed in Chinese, or you have to. I mean, whenever you get something that's got Windows 10 on it that's not from a major manufacturer, you're kind of taking a chance. So
no, I'm talking U.S. Customs.
Oh. Well, no, that stuff, it comes through the mail. Like a lot of it comes via DHL, and it'll have the customs stamps and stuff on it. I've never had anything not show up from Wish because, I mean, they're a company and a business. They've got their supply chain set up in their delivery. If people didn't get their stuff, nobody would buy from them,
Well, the only downfall I've seen off these Chinese sites is, con artists. I mean, you can make a fake account and take people's money, and then the next thing you know, you're kind of SOL.
Yeah, but when you buy through Wish, you're buying it directly through them. You're buying it from the company. I mean, they're a legit business. I mean, they have different vendors. When you go to buy something, you go through Wish to make the payment, and then you go to a particular vendor and choose who you want to get it from. because they all offer different prices on the same stuff.
Travis, I need
Yo.
to stop you here for a minute. The
Yo.
Defense Dad says, "Holy hell, is it Tuesday already?" Travis, I think you need to text Defense Dad and tell him yes, it is Tuesday.
Defense
It's
Dad,
Tuesday,
it is
it's
Tuesday.
Christmas.
Yeah, this is good. This is good. Let's keep the week moving, man.
So yeah,
Yeah.
we're getting twice the hit or miss this week. It's just tonight. It's just gonna be like, you know, I'm gonna cut it off at like 9:30, and we're gonna go our merry way. But for all those that are out there in the chat right now, I'm gonna throw a link out there for you guys to check out.
Nice Strike. What are you lacking for your D19? What do you need?
I have to go down to my post office box and pick up my the parts of the slide kit, because apparently they sent it to my billing address instead of my mailing address. My
Oh,
shipping address.
is that okay? Was the slide strip like no extractor? No,
the slide. I bought a slide off of eBay for $98, and it's just a generic slide. You know, no thrills. It's not an RMR cut. I really wanted an RMR cut, but you know, at this point, I didn't have the $170 to just throw at it.
Yeah. Well, this way you can buy the parts and spread it out over a couple weeks or a couple months.
Again, look at it this way: I can buy another slide later on with the RMR cuts, and buy another frame for the same price. And bam, I got another gun.
Does PSA sell Dagger slides?
They don't sell Dagger slides right now. That's why they don't have as many Daggers out there that they want right now, because they can't get the slides in right now. That's the
Well,
major
I'll tell you
problem.
what, man, if you want to get one, every morning when I get up, when I'm taking my morning dump about 6 a.m., you go to PSA's website and they will have them in stock. They had the flat dark earth one this morning for sale, and then also the sniper gray one for sale. So you just got to get up early, man. You get up at 6 a.m. Central Time, 7 o'clock Eastern, they'll be for sale.
I mean, Defense Dad, I don't have 511 tactical clothes. I just buy normal cargo pants from Walmart because it's
Dude,
cheap.
Night Strike is 5'11", okay? What the hell?
I wish I was 5'11".
I'm 5'11". We're all 5'11", bros. Yeah.
I ain't 5'11".
Orso, you sound lanky and tall. Are you like 6'5", 6'4"?
I'm not gonna give you my size, but I'll just tell you this: I'm a tall person.
Okay, so that's what I figured. All right.
All right. So I'm throwing a couple links out there. I really need some help with GunTube right now. So if anybody wants to go to the GunTube store and buy some merchandise, please do so.
What's the address, Nice Strike?
If you don't, I've got it up there on the chat. If you don't want to do that, then check out GunTube's Patreon. I know it's been a little slow. The issue is we're trying to keep the lights running, and right now, I really need some help keeping the lights running, because we lost a big
contract,
a big patron, and it was helping keep the lights on. And right now, I'm struggling to keep the lights on. So,
do you still have GunTube Lube for sale?
I have. I've looked. I found
still
two.
listed.
I found 2 bottles.
Ooh.
I found 2 more bottles, so I may just throw those up on the site. So.
Yeah, because you still have a listing on there if you want to buy it. You got a pretty good price on that triple XL T-shirt too, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I redid the entire GunTube store.
The GunTube patch new design is a really cool patch, that vinyl patch. It looks cooler in person than it does in the pictures.
Yeah.
Got some stickers going on too. Very cool. Was there anything in the news this evening at all, or not?
No, we're not going over any news. I don't want to talk about news tonight because
nothing about social media.
Nothing. No politics.
Nothing
No
about
news,
social
nothing.
media being down.
Yeah, that's
While when it was down, GunTube was still up.
Oh,
awesome.
I will add this, Night Strike. There's one of those people who was a whistleblower, literally exposed the shit that's going on in Facebook right now.
Oh yeah, I heard.
It's coming out.
What exactly did this person reveal? Like, what was Facebook's agenda? That they basically are trying to dismantle anything that's opposing their views, or what?
No, they
does Facebook
violated their
even
terms
know?
of service and their the law, basically, by federal law.
They violated whose terms of service? The users
No,
or their own?
They violated protection of the federal law for children protections.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So is there going to be an investigation into it now, or what?
Yeah, there is. It's not just
I
that.
I heard about a whistleblower, but I don't get a chance to check the news at all during the day, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah.
They violated multiple things. It wasn't just that.
Oh man.
Yeah.
See how they weasel their way out of this one? They'll either lie or deny it, or just draw it out long enough that we'll lose interest in it, and it'll settle out of court.
Hey, Night Strike, I sent you the picture of your chest rig. You can show it to you guys if you want.
Yeah. Okay. Warsaw did a little. What was it? You did a little surgery on one of those chest rigs.
On the Type 81 chest rig.
The Type 81 chest rig. So I'm gonna screen share that in a second. Give me a second. So if you guys, anyone watching out there on the chat, if you got any gun porn you'd like us to show and go over, please send it to nightstrike1@gmail.com. I'll put the email out there, nightstrike1 or nightstrike@gmail.com, and send us some gun porn.
Hell, here's
guns only, by the way.
Well, we can't show equipment or gear.
Equipment and gear is fine too. I don't mind. You got anything cool you want to show off? Go ahead. That's what tonight's about right now. So, basically, Warsaw said that this was like what they had, like what a wooden
toggles
to close the flaps on this. So he went and got one of those button things, and he put buttons on this.
Fast snap
buttons. See that? Isn't that nice?
Fasteners, yeah.
It's pretty cool, man.
Yeah,
nice.
Mm-hmm. So
where's the picture of the new one? The new one you were getting, because you love getting chest rigs. That's your thing. So where's the picture of the other one?
Oh, I'll send you. Actually, I'll just give you the link to that actually right now. It's the actual place where you can buy one of these. It's a Pattern 83 from South Africa.
Let me see if I got it in my.
Hold up. I know. I'm sending you the email. Hold up.
No. This is fine. Okay, it doesn't matter.
No, here I got you the link for how much it is. I don't have a full price.
Oh, we're not supposed to put eBay links in YouTube.
Oh, are you for real?
Yeah, eBay.
No, I just don't do links anymore.
YouTube's like that. So,
all right, I'll give you a picture then. Hold on.
No, I've got it right here. This is the new one he's getting. It's the South African Defense Force chest rig, Pattern 83.
Yep, and it's gonna be my replacement for my Condor.
Okay, all right. What Condor do you have right now?
Let me look. It's on Tactical Ear's website right now, actually.
Go, find a link for us so we can get a picture, all right?
You got it. No more links.
Yeah, well, I don't want to get yelled at. And the other one. Tony says he sent some gun porn. So let me go over there and check out the gun porn. We've got tons of gun porn now. All right.
Hey, Travis, you were mentioning Ford or some vehicle you're looking at.
Oh yeah, no, the Ford Maverick. Yeah.
Okay. This isn't gun porn. This is range porn.
Oh.
Okay. This is from Defense Dad. This is range porn from the other night where he was at the range. Look at that.
Porn from the range.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh yeah, there you go.
That's a keeper right there.
Isn't that beautiful right there?
Oh yeah, dude.
This is called range porn. Okay. Right, that right there. But that's
pretty much
that's pretty good.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's Nebraska for you right there, man.
Cornfields galore.
You got to get off Interstate 80 if you want to really appreciate Nebraska. That's all I got to say. You're going through the flattest part of the whole state when you do that. So
that is pretty nice.
Yeah,
that is pretty nice.
Oh, yeah.
Travis, question. I've been tinkering with GunTube a little bit. Have you noticed how we've got the old style hangouts now? You notice how everybody's at the bottom of the screen now instead on the side?
Mm-hmm.
I found the option for that, so I set that up. That it looks nice. Anyways, Defense Dad says, I took the kiddo for a photography outing. That's the fish and pond area of our range. It looks nice. It looks really nice. Range point.
Let's see. It looks like looks like Tactical Gear's website's down right now for some reason.
Well, then, there you go. Don't worry about it. Then.
Let me look for the chest rig now. I can find it.
All right. No problems. Anybody's got gun porn or range porn, I guess. This is cool too. If
you
you've
mean
got
porn to be exact.
If you've got any sort of picture of anything cool you've gotten you want to share, please go ahead and send it to nightstrike@gmail.com. We're gonna move on to the next one, but I don't mind showcasing some of this stuff, talking about some stuff, just talking about guns and kind of hanging out tonight. So again, we got to get to the next one because Tony says his gun porn is better, so we're gonna go to the next one.
Yeah, showing him his alien crap.
No, we're not. No, you stop. You be nice. You be nice. Tony, I'm not gonna show that one.
What is he trying to show?
I don't know what this is.
Is it legal to show on YouTube?
I don't know if it's legal or not. You know what? All right, screw it. Just share the stuff with me. There. He does. He does have clothes on.
You're gonna actually show it?
Yeah, I guess so. Yes, you can. Be brave. All right. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it live. There's Tony. There's Tony's.
Oh my god.
I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't necessarily put a gun near my trunk, but hey, at least he's got something clothed. That's all I'm saying.
What is that on the left side? Is that a Mac or an Uzi?
No, it looks like a Ruger.
He's got looks like a Beretta or a Taurus there. He's got.
Yeah. Apparently, I'm getting called. Daniel says, "Night Strike, give us a corn pop." All right.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
He was. He really was. So there you go. There's corn pop. All right. So, but come on, guys, give us some more gun porn. So something better than this. Come on, I know you guys have it in.
Dude, please take that off. I'm losing my appetite here to.
I'm getting by looking at this guy.
Yeah. Good God, man! Thank you. Much better.
Yeah,
I thought that was Russell Brand for a second there, but
I know, Tony. That was low energy panel. Laugh out loud. Well, they just can't handle it, Tony. You are too high tier for them.
Too high tier, way too top shelf for this crew. Yeah,
I know, right? He's got interesting taste.
Which Tony was this again? I'm not watching that on the
Tony.
YouTube side. Oh, Artisan Tony. Okay, I gotcha.
All right, so I'm gonna see if I can open this in another window. Come on, you can do it.
And by the way, we cannot be using the P word. By the way,
what?
PORN.
Oh.
No, it's good. It's a YouTube algorithm thing.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. I'm not monetized anyways.
I sent you the picture of
so
chest rig right there.
This is the chest rig Warsaw has right now.
Currently,
it's one of the Condor chest rigs. So he's swapping this out for. Let me see if I get the other one again. That one.
I just think the other one's better because you have 6 mags you can put in front plus pistol mags, and the back area it doesn't bother my back, so that's what I like about it.
So he's swapping this one out for that other one. So
yep.
Let's go back to that one. That one. All right.
What do you guys think?
That looks all right.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like you're swapping out all the weight from all the distributed weight from the Condor to just like your lower back.
Yep. The Condor is $50. This one is only $120.
Yeah.
What's the magazines that it'll hold? AKs or what?
You're talking about the Condor, or are you talking about the South African?
The South African one.
Yeah.
The South African he is Galil, AK, and AR mags.
Okay. Defense Dad says I have beer cookies that look just like those, and then he corrects himself saying beer koozies.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, speaking of which, nice
and
rig.
Daniel says they both look like airsoft rigs. They might be. I don't know.
Nice trick.
What?
What's your favorite drink, if you don't mind me asking?
Like, what are we talking about?
Just like soda or water. Like, what do you like?
I'll drink most sodas.
Mountain Dew.
No, you stop. You stop that right now.
No. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just asking you. Like, what do you like?
I drink. Honestly, if I had to pick a favorite, it would probably be.
It's that cherry stuff, dude. That cherry stuff.
Cheer wine.
Yeah, it's pretty damn good.
Because here's the thing with I've seen guys do with their chest rigs. They actually, if you go in your Type A1 chest rig, you could actually put drinks in it.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Mountain Dew Baja Blast for the win.
Hey,
You can
by the
only
way-
get that on Taco Bell right now, unless you can still get the 12 packs.
And by the way, it's legal to do.
Yep. So.
Oh, they look like airsoft rigs.
Yeah. So I got I got the Glock Barrel today.
Ooh, not bad.
So it's a used barrel. I'm looking down the barrel, and everything looks cool in the barrel. It doesn't look shot out or anything. It's just apparently the guy decided he was gonna go and try and turn a barrel that was I guess coated to try and polish it, make it not coated.
Yikes.
And it just looks like, he half-assed it. But I got it for $30 instead of paying $100 for it. So
I gotta ask, how did he polish it? Did he use the sock method, which is safe?
I don't know what he used, but it does not look pretty.
Because I've seen dangers of people actually polishing their barrels. I would not recommend doing that.
Yeah, he didn't polish the rails or anything. He just polished the outside of it.
But still,
yeah. Anyways, I'm still gonna use it until I can get a different barrel. But honestly, it doesn't look that bad. I'll just go with that. Hold on. $2 super chat from Daniel. He doesn't always drink soda, but when he does, Mountain Dew. No, I actually don't drink Mountain Dew all the time, Daniel. That is a misnomer.
Why don't you get ginger ale?
I don't drink it all the time. I drink ginger ale every now and then too. Canada Dry.
That's the best way to drink, man.
That's the best ginger ale to get. Canada Dry or Seagram's.
I disagree. I usually go the cheaper the ginger ale, the better. Like you go get like a store brand stuff, it's always way better.
But here's the thing. I also drink the store brand stuff. I'm not specific to just brand because screw brand. I also drink the store brand. I'm not specific. Just, hey, turn the chat off, Armament, if you're going to jump in.
That's not
hey, nice track. I was looking over at Bear Creek Arsenal. You can get a G19 barrel for $64.
Right, I'm muting him because he can't turn the chat off. In Canada, they just call it dry. I'll ask him tomorrow. I'll ask him, what do they call Canada Dry up in Canada? Do they just call it dry ginger ale?
Even drier Canada.
Even drier Canada. There you go.
Probably double plus dry. Yep.
Yep. So Travis, you getting anything new or exciting or any accessories?
I'm looking at some bucket list guns, and I just don't know. I mean, we're looking at dropping some serious change, and I just don't know which way to go at this point. I may or may not have some 80% lowers that I may or may not be working on, which are going to require some uppers if I happen to may or may not finish them. So, yeah. And I may or may not have a couple already. I don't know.
Defense Dad just wound up us all. Now we know why he doesn't need to get as much ammo anymore.
Who?
Look what Defense Dad got.
Oh, yeah.
He got a Mantis training kit.
Nice.
Oh, man. Defense Dad, you're going to have to do a review on that. Let us know.
Shit, I got to do my review on my own. I have a iTarget Pro.
Yeah.
Definitely with winter coming in, too, it's a good idea because we can't always get out. I mean, I like shooting out anything, but...
No, the Defense Dad says I still have a stash of Jolt Cola. I do not. I drank it all.
Ooh. They still making it or not?
I don't know. I haven't seen. That's why I haven't gotten any lately. I haven't found it.
I was watching the movie. What the hell was it? Hackers. Have you seen that?
Oh yeah, I've got it.
Late
I've got it on
'90s,
DVD.
dude.
Yep.
Everybody's just
Yeah,
guzzling Jolt in that because that was kind of pre-energy drink time. You know, that was about. I mean, Red Bull was out.
Technically,
in
Jolt.
1990s, but-
There were two energy sodas at that time, and there was Kick and there was Jolt.
Yeah,
because Kick. It's a kick in the glass.
was Kick the citrus stuff or lemon lime or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I'll have to look that up now. Yeah, but everybody's like
Right,
chugging Jolt and Hackers.
So everyone's favorite YouTuber, Rupan RX, sent me some gum porn.
Oh,
So let's check this out. All right. Ooh.
Oh, not bad.
Ooh, that's nice.
Nice.
There's the other side of it. That's pretty good. Yes, Defense Dad. I remember Surge. You can still get it on Amazon.
Looks nice. Set 308.
He sent a video. I can't get the video. So
The magwell looks a little wide to be a 5.56, but I can't tell.
Let's see. He's got one more. Let's see. Window. Here we go. There we go. It's 5.4 pounds. Wow. That thing was only 5.4 pounds because he's using that new what is that lower, that all-in-one lower. See that? That's nice.
A little carbon fiber handguard going on there.
Yep.
Is it a polymer lower? You said
Daniel
it is?
says, wasn't Volt an energy soda too? Yeah, they tried. Coca-Cola tried to phase out Mellow Yellow with Volt, and it didn't really take. People preferred Mellow Yellow and Cherry Mellow Yellow over Volt. I drank Volt for a while. It was all right, but
Here
it
you
wasn't
go.
my favorite.
Okay. Let old man.
Fallen sodas, guys.
Hold up. Go back up, Travis, real quick.
Yeah, they
Here's
got
some
all on it.
Pepsi. I remember
Right
that.
there. Stop.
Yep.
Ecto Cooler. I love that
Oh
shit.
hell yeah.
I love that shit.
Can-
By the way,
can-
I heard that they may do another production of Ecto One
Oh,
Cooler
that'd be so good.
for the new movie that's coming out next month.
Look at that. Slice, baby.
Slice. I miss Slice.
Slice was so good. Remember that
Talking about
orange
Volt?
grape and lemon lime?
Baby.
And it
84 to 2000. Oh wow.
yeah.
Josta, remember Josta?
Yeah, I
95
remember
through 99. With Guarana. Oh yeah, man. That's the last thing I needed was more energy.
All right.
Some more Pepsis. I didn't know they made flavored Pepsis. 91 for 1 year.
All right.
Oh. Pepsi Blue? Huh.
I don't remember Pepsi Blue.
It's like some stuff you put in your car, dude. Seriously.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
that's
looks like
Turbo
window
Blue.
cleaner.
Yeah.
That's Turbo Blue.
window
Mr.
cleaner.
Green. Oh, dude, I had no idea what that one is.
I've never had Mr. Green.
Pepsi
Yes,
Fire and Pepsi Ice.
I don't remember that either.
Oh, Ice
How
Mint
much-
Cola. Ew. Oh yeah, Coke too, man.
Yeah.
God, that
Coke
was
too.
new Coke. Coke was terrible, dude. It tastes just like
Coke
Pepsi.
2, new Coke, whatever you want to call it, is awful.
There you
Defense
go.
Dad says, don't let Travis have energy drinks. He already sounds like Micro Machines Man. He's had enough coffee.
Oh, I know. Hey, Surge is still in production, isn't it?
You
I
can
thought they
still
still
get
make
it
it.
off Amazon. Yeah, Coke.
Well,
they're
This says
making it for
93,
Amazon.
96 to 03, but I think it's made by Mellow Yellow, maybe, or no?
No, it's a different. It's a
Yeah,
different.
before.
It's by Coca-Cola, but it's a different than Mellow Yellow.
All right.
But they're still making
That
it
may
for
be all.
Amazon.
Oh.
So
Okay.
never seen that
93.
one.
Mid 90s, man. Oof, I wasn't really drinking, Citra.
Citra. I
thought they
remember
still did that
Citra.
stuff.
Okay.
Remember Citra.
Mid 90s. I was in my 20s.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
that's
Sprite
right, I say
remix. I
some
remember that. Yeah.
You were in your 20s. You mean you were in your mid your late your mid
30s.
to late 20s.
Okay, Mr. Piv is
Okay.
still around, so I don't know where
Okay,
they're
okay, you little young fucker. I turned 18 in 85, so do the math. I don't feel like
Yeah.
doing the math.
Well,
So.
Bondo. No, or Rondo. There we go. Rondo. That's not Bondo.
Hey, you're all talking about these colas. You said it was Volt. We had Jolt cola, and I can't
Maybe
remember.
Jolt is what I was thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah, Jolt.
Jolt Cola was different than Volt. Okay.
There's
Okay,
Kick.
I don't know
Kick.
about Volt.
I loved Kick. It was awesome. I miss it.
Yep, Kick. Yep.
Yeah, like 5 times the amount of caffeine. That's what Jolt
God,
was twice
Orbit.
I
the
remember
amount.
the Orbits. I
Those
used
went
to
back
drink
into
that stuff, too.
production, I think, but those are so weird, man.
Yeah.
Those are so weird. Yeah.
But they were good.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good.
Yeah, so,
Lifesavers.
I don't remember those.
Yeah, this Orbis was like drinking like tapioca soda or something. It was really funky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lifesavers. Super Mario soda.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a new one.
You know what I miss? It's not soda, but it was
I remember 7-Up Gold.
I miss Pop Rocks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
7-Up. D&L 7-Up. Yeah, I remember that.
Weird. It was the polar opposite of 7-Up. It was caffeinated green drink in a clear bottle. Oh. Whoa.
Yeah, they
and
were
that's it, man.
Yeah, don't forget.
Yep.
Don't forget, crisp and clean, no caffeine. That was 7-Up, right?
Yeah.
So that's the totally opposite.
Well, another one is Tab.
Oh yeah, Tab from the 80s, man.
Tab was good. You honestly, up until a few
Tab
years ago,
tasted terrible.
I could still find Tab at my local supermarket. Now I can't find it.
If you want a Tab, you're gonna have to order something.
Yeah.
Right. I was thinking the same thing, right?
Yeah, no.
If you want a Pepsi, you're gonna have to pay. If you want a Pepsi, you gotta pay for it.
Yeah.
Give me something without any sugar, and he gives him a coffee.
Cup of coffee, right?
Yeah. Hey, Night Trick. We need some
Yeah.
more Gorn.
Okay. We got some more, and then we'll get on out of here. All right. So what am I looking at? The Warsaw. What's this
Okay, I
one?
got it.
Oh, nice. AK.
That's my Alpha AKM project I worked on over the years.
That's your
So-
AKM.
What receiver? What? Tell us more. It looks pretty. I like it.
The receivers are Recreator Blank.
The Recreator Blank.
Yep, 80%.
Okay. What about the parts kit? What kind of parts kit was it?
Virgin WP parts kit, 762x39.
Okay.
Have you fired it much? Does it run good? Look.
The videos speak for itself.
Can he put a bayonet on it?
Not unless it put a different muzzle brake on it, obviously.
Well, you would, if you had a bayonet for it, would you get a different muzzle brake for it?
Is it really necessary?
Hey, this is hit or miss. This is Night Strike saying that if you have a rifle, you should have a bayonet if it's got a lug for it. You don't want the lug on that rifle, shave the damn bayonet lug off.
I'm keeping a bayonet lug on there.
And then when you do that, I can call you a Californian.
Do you know what the spirit of the bayonet is? And this was told to me by my brother that went through the whole basic, and I only went through part of it. Long story. Anyway, he said, yeah, our drill instructors for the bayonet training says the spirit of the bayonet is to kill.
All right.
All righty then.
So what do you want to know exactly what's on the rifle?
Okay, what are those handguards? So is that key mod on those?
I was gonna say that looks like key mod. Yes.
Key mod.
I was gonna say the other name for key mod, but I'm gonna be nice about it.
Yeah, the handguard and the top cover are made by Military Equipment, which are located in Ukraine. I got them off Legion USA right now.
Okay, all right, cool.
Yep.
You know, all I'm gonna say is that's pretty.
Yeah.
And I hope it
that's
works
nice.
really good. I have
well,
a custom AK and it worked. I'm just saying, looking at it, that's pretty.
The
All
trigger
right.
group. The trigger group's PSA, by the way. Night Strike.
Yeah, all right. We're gonna move on. So let me
Moving on.
Moving on up.
Moving along.
Moving on up. Moving on up.
Moving on up. No, wait a minute. That's the Jefferson.
Moving on up to the east side.
To a deluxe apartment.
Uh-oh. I'm moving
on up.
Oh
That
my
looks like a
God! I
Glock.
spawned the Jeffersons. What?
Moving on up.
It looks like a Glock.
That's a Glock-ish. That's not a Glock. That's an
That's a
80%.
Night Strike's
Or-
moving on up to a Deluxe Glock.
No.
What he's
Yeah.
moving up to there. Is that your D19 Night Strike? Is that your D19?
No, that's not my Dagger 19 yet.
That's what yours should look like, right? Yeah.
Right.
Well, all I'm saying is the Glock trigger guard doesn't look that way. So it's either an 80% or a modified or
I think that's
Glock.
an 80% build.
Home
That is
radio,
an
I think.
8%.
Maybe
yeah, a Glock pistol.
80% build. All right.
Has Frugal irons on here.
Bro, I'm all about the front
It's
serration.
very Glock-like.
There's another
Check is
picture.
my
Very
middle name, baby.
Glock-like.
Press
There's
check is my
another
middle
picture
name.
of it.
Yep.
So there's that. All right. All right. So
I should change my name to Travis Press Check 11 because I'm all about the front serrations, bro.
yeah. I know you are.
All about the front serration. You got to have the front serrations. bro.
Now the gun
Press
I
check.
don't like.
Press
I don't. A gun I do not like, but Warsaw loves them. We'll have to go over the Tokarevs.
Dude, those are smooth shooting guns, man.
I'm not
I
a fan
shot
of
squids
Tokarevs.
in there.
Dude, they're awesome, man.
Have you
It's
ever
like a
fired one
1911.
before? You ever shot one before, like 7.62 or not?
The grip is not great. I have small hands.
Oh, no, they're fine.
I have
This one's a
problems
9mm.
gripping them. So
This one's a 9mm.
I've never had the pleasure of firing a Tokarov. I will say that I fired my brother's SIG 365 and the grip was too small, but no, I've never had to play all my years. Go ahead.
I was at PSA the other day, okay, and they had these Amend 2 grip modules that you just throw the just like the 9mm, the 40, or the 357 SIG trigger pack into this Amend 2 grip module, and then you just use P365 max in it, and it makes it like a sub compact. And you use your compacts or carry slide on. It was actually pretty cool.
Well, all I was gonna say is, my brother Derek, he's bought I don't know how many damn guns. We shot last weekend. We didn't do anything video wise because weather and whatnot. We're hoping to do this weekend, but he says, I got this 365, man. I kind of like it. It shoots good, but it just feels flimsy. I went, what do you mean flimsy? And I look at it and it don't look flimsy. But after I try to shoot it, he says, oh, do you see what I mean about flimsy? I said, what do you mean? It just seems small.
Yeah.
And the grip, everything, it was just, and I get it. You're going for compact and everything, but it did when I thumb forward grip, wrap my hand. It was like,
if you got large hands, I daily carry one, and if you have large hands, it's going to feel way too small. But
so you carry one, Travis?
Yeah, I got one sitting right next to me. Actually, I put it on camera, but I don't want to get in trouble. So
you got mediums to large hands. You're not a little guy, so
it's probably right back there. There you go.
So does it feel small in your hands?
No, because I tuck the bottom of it like in the ball of my hand towards the back, and then I've got that leverage of the pinky rest to kind of keep it tucked back. So I have no trouble. I mean, I feel like I've got just like a massive grip over it. But if your hands are, I just got medium-sized hands. If you got large hands, it's gonna probably feel too small. But you can also get the XL, as the frame if you want it instead too. So
I have skinny hands, but they're spider leg hands. You know what I mean? I got long fingers.
It's gonna. I mean, it's really. You'd almost be better off maybe looking at stepping up in size a little bit, going with like an LCP.
No, this can't be right. This
an LC9S.
This email says it's from Warsaw, but it's not a Soviet gun.
That's because you keep thinking I'm a communist and I'm not.
This can't be right. Look at this. He's got an AR. This can't be right. This can't be Warsaw.
Is it a Russian-made AR?
This is your buddy's gun, right?
Nope.
Admit it.
Look at all those American parts that are on it too. The Magpul stuff going on. The SL handguard, the VFG.
You got the window mag.
Man.
And that sling right there, believe it or not, is Blue Force gear.
Is that Neotech or is that a Holosun?
That's a sight mark.
That's a sight mark.
It's a
sight mark. I was just going to ask, and
I couldn't see the lettering.
Is it co-witnessed?
It's co-witnessed, and you can change out 2 colors, and you have 4 or 5 reticles options you can pick from.
How's that sight doing? How many rounds have you abused it? Because I'm
telling
telling you, I've had good luck buying not cheapest, but mid-range kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And
I got this off for $90 off their website, man. It's working well.
There you go.
What is the rear sight on that? Is that a UTG?
The rear sights, that's a what was that? That's Trinity Force.
Oh yeah, Trinity Force. Yeah,
Trinity Force.
Okay.
Yeah.
The charging handle I have on it is on the back there is a Rainier Arms AXTS ambidextrous charging handle.
All right. Cool. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Also,
nice,
also want to add the mag release I have on the thing. Left side is actually ambidextrous too.
Yeah. I missed it, but Rupan RX said Balls was his favorite energy drink. I love Balls too because
that's still around. They still make it. It comes in the dark blue bottle. You can buy to
order it. You can get it on Amazon.
No. I've seen it you can get it at they have it at the Hy-Vee stores here, the grocery stores. They sell it around the shelves.
Yeah, they don't sell it.
Whole Foods has it in their energy drink section.
If I want it, I have to get it off Amazon or from another company.
Yeah.
The
glass bottle, I think. Yeah,
it's glass bottle. Nobody ships it down here anymore. Daniel's asking.
So Nice Strike, are you saying you have to look around to find your balls? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, maybe just a little bit.
All right.
Daniel says, is Sight Mark the company that has to pay EOTech royalties?
No. This is not an EOTech. It's an inspired red dot. That's all it is. It's basically it's an inspired site, basically.
All right. We got one more gun porn, I think. Yeah, one more.
Gorn. We need Gorn.
Uh-oh. I don't know if we can show this. Well, actually, it is ban compliant. And, well, it might be. I don't know about that
corn
stock.
cob?
I don't know about that stock.
No, look. Oh, that's a Mini 14.
That's a Mini 14.
That's a Mini 14 in the AR or whatever 5.56 stock. That's pretty.
Oh.
Yes.
Now, you can show guns, you just can't handle them live. You can show guns all you want.
Oh, I know. I know.
That is a pretty Mini 14.
You look at that. That is nice.
I got to turn my head sideways.
I don't normally like the Mini 14, but I wouldn't mind that one.
It kind of matches the furniture. It kind of goes along with the frame of the door, and
yeah,
it's very tastefully done.
He says that's the AC 5.56 reproduction stock.
Yeah. Yep. Matter of fact, Babyface P, I remember we were texting back and forth, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm getting one for my," and I said, "Man, I'd love to get one of those because they make one for the 1022." And it's like, man, I'd love to get one for the 1022 just to make a mini version. The damn stock costs more than the 1022, and I'm like, oh well, I don't know, but
yeah,
do what you want to do, right? Yeah,
right.
Hey, Night Strike, I'm gonna send you another one.
Daniel says at Night Strike, you don't get a strike for touching them, so why are you scared? You do technically. They'll stop your stream. They did it to E-Honda.
Yeah, E-Honda on Sunday.
Yeah.
What happened on Sunday?
I don't know. It was like during the show when I was on midnight show. I wanted to check on Honda show, see what was going on, and when I clicked on it, it just said that some company, Honda used something that was copyright from a company, and they said they blocked it.
He didn't get a strike though. They just stopped the stream. Yeah.
And it just says there like copyrighted material from this company blocked the stream. Blocked the show. And so instead of this show has been deleted, it just tells you what had happened, and that's it. You can't see anything.
All right.
I'm gonna tell you this. We got a copyright strike on one of our shooting videos. I can't even remember. It said, "Oh, at this timestamp to this timestamp, it was music copyright." I went, okay. I went to the video and I watched it. You know what the music was?
Real pictures only, not anime or Grand Theft Auto pictures. No.
Show it.
Hey,
No,
let's hear
I'm
Armin's
not
story
showing
real
it.
quick. What was
Show
the music,
it.
dude?
No.
The music was us hitting steel.
Show it.
It went
Oh my
ping,
God.
ping, ping, ping. And I honestly, they sent me that, copyright strike. I went to that part in the video and went, what the hell are you talking about music? It was us.
Like you're out in the middle of a
shooting-
field shooting steel.
Yeah, no, we were shooting several steel plates, but they went ping, pong, ping, ping, pong, pong.
Oh my
Did
God.
we shoot them in the right rhythm? What?
I've gotten copyright notices on MP3 royalty free songs that I use from websites that say you can use it, you know.
I protested it. It got, but I was like, really? What music?
All right. Rupan RX says, someone tell Armament and Axes I like the Ruger 1022 AC 556 stock too.
I do too.
Yeah.
I seriously, I'm such a geek that I'm probably going to spend that money just to get that damn stock,
Well,
even though it's
there you go.
overpriced. But dang it!
Nice right. Show the photos, please.
No,
Come on.
they're not actual gun photos.
What?
They're just animated. I'm not showing animated.
Who's
shit.
throwing animated guns? Come on.
No, you can post gun photos. You just can't handle them
Post-
live.
This isn't anime night.
This
This
isn't
is not
anime night.
anime
This is gun porn night.
This is not Poco Ghibli, all right? This
It's
is
still gold.
Poco Ghibli.
You don't have your Poco Ghibli shirt on, and you're not showing it, so no.
dude, what now? What now, huh?
Yeah, there you
Dude,
go.
I rock this every week. Okay, I walk my dog in it. I go to the grocery store in it. Everybody needs a
get
Poco
one.
Ghibli shirt. There's Night Strike
need
on
to
the left.
get
There's
one.
Fast P11 on the right.
Yeah.
Do people ask you what that actually means?
So here's what happened. We were having an anime chat on Matt's show, and we were talking about Studio Gilby and the anime shows at that studio. We had it was a bracket, I think, with like top anime shows or something. And and Nice Strike, he was, or not, what was it? G-Webs was saying something along the lines of, "Oh, you guys wasting all this time watching all this anime and this Poco Ghibli stuff."
You, me, PBR Street Gang, and I think even Sean was in the chat. We start going on about Studio Ghibli movies, and then G-Webs gets all flustered because he's not following. He didn't listen to the beginning part. He has selective hearing, so he only listened to like half of the chat, and he's like, "You guys and your Poco Ghibli." And then,
and then he goes, "You got to put that on a shirt, man." And he did.
Yeah.
He made all kinds of logos of it and stuff, and sold T-shirts and stickers with it on Poco Ghibli.
Yeah.
And it's like it's in Chinese, so it says Poco Ghibli in Chinese, which doesn't mean anything. But
yeah, I mean,
I don't know what you guys
t-shirt,
talking about, but I'm not going to get all upset about it. What is Poco? I don't.
It's G-Web thought was the name of a cartoon studio in Japan that we were talking about. He was a Poco Ghibli.
And G got all upset about that.
He thought it was like a Pokemon or something.
He was cool about it. It was just kind of funny hearing him screw it up. I was just laughing.
He was practicing his old man.
Oh, he was practicing. I'm older than him. Okay.
Yeah.
And Night Strike got seen the pictures.
All right. We got an actual gun picture. So what are we looking at?
That is a Beretta, or no? That's a Taurus.
That's a PT92.
Yeah.
What is that? That's the stainless steel model, right?
Yeah, I wonder what year it was made. Because
that's one of the newer ones, isn't it, with the grips?
What's up?
Was that a later re-release, or is that aftermarket grips on there?
Those are aftermarket. Those grips are made by Cool Hand.
Okay.
The one thing that I liked about the Taurus pistols over the Berettas, and I've owned actually two of the 92 or 99s, Beretta, whatever. For one, they were made on Beretta's old machinery. Anyway, the one thing that I liked about the Taurus over the Beretta only had decock. Taurus had decock, cocked and locked. Man, you could carry it in 3 different modes, and it was double action, so you could carry it hammer down. So, I just saying, I've owned 2 of those Tauruses, and the only reason I sold them is because, when you gotta pay the light bill, yeah.
They're about $450 now. I think I bought mine for $379 when I bought mine like 6 years ago. Or PT92.
I was going to say, I think mine cost me right around $3 many years ago. Or
They're probably around 500 now. They did make a limited run that had a cool like Cerakote gray slide, and they had Hogue grips on them. They ran that one for just a couple months. I remember seeing it on Classic.
hey, I could, say what you want. I carry a Taurus every day. I got a PT 111 G2. Never failed me.
Dude, our family has several. We've got probably 3 or 4 of them in our family. That's kind of what got my whole family started on shooting. Was just how cheap they were, and just how reliable they were. I mean, early ones had some issues with the recoil springs, but then they went to round springs instead of flat, so they wouldn't skip coils off the guide rod. And then after that, they were flawless. And then then you got the G3C, which, in my opinion, has a better trigger personally. But then the PT 111 G2 or the G2C. But yeah, I'm waiting for them to come out with an OD green G3 or G3C with the Toro with the cuts on the top for an optic, but it's not out yet.
Oh,
but yeah, dude, P111 G2 is a great gun. We put so many rounds through ours. Jesus.
We have a video, my carry gun, which it's had many more rounds through that since then, but it was 1,000 rounds I put through this gun, and it's like, major malfunctions, which are, Chris, clean your gun. Please clean your gun because it's filthy. You know what I mean? Other than that, I mean, you keep them clean, you keep them. Can't complain.
I think the only issue people complain about is if you tried to hand charge the first round and you had critical defense, like sometimes the rubber would catch on the feed ramp. But if you did the slide stop, slide release charge, then it was not an issue with your first round.
I haven't had any issue, no matter either way. Multiple ammos, blah blah blah. Yeah, of course, some don't shoot as good as other, but you're hitting a pie plate at 20 feet. Is that good? That's good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're fine for accuracy. They're good. Well, and there's tons of aftermarket support. You got sights now. You got triggers you can change. You've got barrels. You can basically rebuild the whole damn gun if you want to. I mean, there's so much stuff you can do to them now.
Actually,
all those series.
We got one more gun porn to show.
I was going to say the only thing that I've really upgraded, Travis, is the full stainless steel recoil spring.
Yeah, the guide rod. Yeah.
Yep.
You watched my video on that, Armament?
What's that?
I did a video on that many years ago. On that.
Yes, I know, and that's one of the reasons I went, okay, I got this gun. I watched your video, and I actually watched your video and somebody else's video, and it's like, yeah, just upgrade this. And I went, yeah, good to go.
Okay, quiet up, guys. Quiet up.
Whatever.
My new shotgun, right there.
Why do you have a rubber knob on that thing?
Because it was for
that's how they ship it so it doesn't punch through the box.
Yep.
What is it? What is it?
It's a.
What's wrong with the rubber knob? I mean, a good rubber knob is a good thing to have.
The rubber knob. Never mind.
It's a G-Force Arms GF1 semi-automatic shotgun.
Semi-auto. Okay.
Yeah, 4+1.
How much that run you?
$179.
Really? It's made in China.
Yeah.
No, they're Turkish. They're Turkish.
Oh, Turkish.
So
okay.
I'll tell you what, man.
I took this apart last night, and it doesn't have the round limiter for the shells.
In other words, there's just a spring in a tube.
Yeah, you can just cut a dowel to whatever length you need to limit yourself to 3 if that's what you have to do. So it's not a big deal. You can buy them at the store, like in the firearm accessory. You can get a gun. You can get a plug for the magazine that'll plug up 3 shells or whatever.
I'm not going to do that.
Look, that only applies to if you're going to deer hunt or whatever the law. Look, I'm going to tell you. You know what that round limiter is a goddamn dowel rod, and it's I remember buying
a little bit larger diameter that fit in there better too. That won't catch on your spring, but yeah.
But point being is that's all it is. So
50-cent dowel from Walmart. Yeah,
but I'm not going to be taking it hunting. I'm not going to be hunting with it. This is going to be a range toy.
A range toy, home defense. What? That's a 20-inch barrel.
20-inch barrel. It's 12
yeah, I was going to say that's longer than
3-inch shells and 2 3/4.
hey,
So,
have fun.
See, this makes me want to buy a semi-auto anything right now so bad.
here's the thing: it came with choke tubes.
Yeah,
What
they usually,
choke
well,
tube?
not all of them do, but yeah, you're right.
It came with chokes, so it came with a number 5, a number 3, and a number 2.
What choke tube thread? What is it? Winchester?
They
Red?
are no, they're Beretta Mobile compatible.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
Beretta
it's standard. It's the normal standard, so he's not going to have any trouble getting aftermarket choke tubes for it, which is good.
Yeah. So
most of the Turkish ones that
no, I was just going to say. Okay, I was going to say my Stevens that I bought, Chinese made. Come to find out, Winchester. Can't remember the model, but total copy. But all those choke tubes fit. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay. And
yeah.
I've talked to so many people that there's a lot of these shotguns and they use choke pattern thread. Yeah, it's like, okay. I'm just curious.
Daniel, I'll get right on that when I can afford the 100 rounds for it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got 100 rounds right here at 12 gauge that I bought.
Remember, there's with this specific shotgun, they say to use shells
high
that
velocity.
have a velocity over 1,300.
Yeah.
So,
well, with a semi-auto, there's a reason.
Yeah,
because there's got to be enough energy to make it cycle.
Right, but again, there's a way to trick it a little bit too.
Yes, there is, but
by shortening the recoil spring. But I don't necessarily want to do that, so I'm not going to do that. But that's my new shotgun. When I get the PSA Dagger, I will do a video on that as soon as I get some.
You got one ordered?
I got a frame ordered, but when I get when I get some ammo for this, because I do have shotgun ammo, but I don't have the 100 rounds to just dump through this just to break it in. So when I do that, I'll do a video on that, and we'll see how that goes.
So you said you ordered a Dagger?
I ordered a frame.
Oh, just the frame?
Yeah.
I honestly, when PSA came out with a Dagger, I went, "Oh, look, a Glock price where it's supposed to be."
Yeah, right.
I don't
It
know.
was cool when they announced it 2 years ago, but there's been so many other $300 guns that have come out, or $350 that. And the thing is, if you want the Dagger in any other color, it's $349. So I mean, it's not like it's just a $300 gun. It adds up in price really quick, especially if you have the night sights to it or the threaded barrel. No, I'm not ripping on. I'm just saying to me, it was a big deal 2 years ago when they announced it, but there's been so many other guns that have come out now that, I mean, yeah, it kind of gets you in that G19 platform, sort of, but I think there's other guns out there that are just as good for the same price.
Apparently, Daniel's hating on the Turkish shotguns. He says it's not called a break-in period on these guns; it's called a broken period.
Well, I mean, Winchester's guns are made in Turkey. Some of the Remingtons
really doesn't like
Marlins used to be made in Turkey.
Okay.
You can't really get away from them unless you go Italian or
Chinese.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many. Hell, I had an H&R partner pump that was made by Eagle Industries in China, and that thing was a beast, man. That thing was a freaking tank. Anybody ever bought an H&R partner pump? They're actually made in China. If you bought one in the last probably 5 years.
What was it? CZ even makes shotguns.
Yeah, there's a made in Turkey too. Well, I don't know if all of them are. I know that their semi-autos are. I don't know about their over-unders, but yeah, or they're made in
back up. The Czech company is making Turkish shotguns.
No, dude, there's so many. They subcontract out because it's like Turkey's like the freaking ring of fire for shotgun production. There's so many companies that make them.
What's next? Pakistan making stuff for us?
Oh, gee, they haven't been making stuff for us for years. What?
I'd rather not get it from Turkey, but when major companies are buying from them as their supplier, I mean, it's just, I don't know. If they got good QC, what do you do? And I mean, Turkey's a NATO ally. I know we can't.
I ordered one of these armament axes. That's the Dagger without the slide. That's it.
That's the complete lower, though. That's
the serialized part.
Okay, that complete lower.
All I got to do
Everything
is
you need to go is put a top half. You're running. Well,
and
wait a
throw
minute.
mags in it.
I was going to say put a mag with ammo in it, and you're ready to go. Okay.
Yeah, I ordered mags too for it. I took Travis's advice and I got some of those PMag Glock mags for it.
The Magpoles, yeah, they're
The
fine.
Magpoles.
I was going to say, yeah, PMag, not
good.
wait a minute, not PMag, Pro Mag. Don't go Pro
Yeah.
Mag. PMag,
No.
good.
Magpole
PMag, good. Pro Mag,
mags
bad.
are like $10 or $15.
The Magpole.
By the way, they've got
What is it?
hey,
550-BLK. I think that's what they are.
what's that now?
Those cutouts in the mag. Well, that's just so you can get a better grip on the magazine, Daniel.
Yeah, you can tear it out. Yeah,
That's all. That's all those are for.
they have daggers in stock if you guys want to go buy one. They're $349 if you don't mind getting the night sight models.
Problem is,
night sight.
I don't have the money for it right now. So
No, I'm just letting people know if people want.
I
them,
actually might have the money. I might.
I bought parts.
I shouldn't.
You won't get it for at least a month.
They got the Night Strike sights on the top.
So
they got barrels for it too for $79.
So with this, I ordered it. I'm waiting on PSA to let me know when I can pick it up, and then I just got to get my parts, get the rest of the parts sent to me, and I'll assemble it. I'll do a video. I'll do a maintenance video on assembling and cleaning, and I'll wear proper gloves so I won't cut myself.
I was gonna say you can personally go to PSA. You're not. They're down there near you, ain't they?
Yes, but if I order anything off the website and ship it to store, I have to pick it up in the store.
Well, that's what I was saying. So picking it up in the store is you gotta drive to the damn gun store. Come on.
And when I order it from on the website and sent to the store, I still have to pay shipping, but I do not have to pay the $25 transfer fee.
Well, that's a plus. So
it kind of evens out.
I was gonna say you get it shipped to the locals. Okay, cool.
So
that's just how PSA operates down there.
That's how they operate down here. Yeah. I mean, granted, they would get more orders if they did ship the store to free for their customers. But honestly, I guess it's working out as it is for them. So
all I can say is communicating with everybody I know through all this and everything else, YouTube and the GunTuber kind of thing. And PSA is
PSA.
Well, what I was going to say is PSA is they're focused. They're busting. They're doing this. I don't think PSA can keep up like a lot of other companies, if you know what I mean.
Daniel asked, so Night Strike, when are you getting more guns from Big China? I'm not.
I'm buying Chinese Tokarev, damn it.
I'm not buying any more Chinese guns.
Yes, you are.
No, if you buy me Warsaw, I will take a Chinese Tokarev if you buy me one, but otherwise I'm not buying one.
Well, I can say this. I don't care where the gun came from.
As long as it goes to you.
As long as it goes bang and the price is right, I might buy it.
Yeah. So listen, that semi-auto shotgun I bought, that was $179, and I had a gift card. So there you go.
Have you shot it?
No, I haven't shot it yet. I gotta get ammo for it.
Okay, lately I haven't been able to find ammo that's over 1300 FPS like it's recommended. I got what is this shit? Oh, that's
no, Daniel. I have a Childers American receiver AK with the Hungarian parts kit on it.
Night Strike.
And an East German furniture kit on that AK. So no, it's got a U.S. receiver. So no Chinese AKs. I don't want a Norinco.
I was just gonna say that finding the ammo that what'd you say they want the velocity at?
It's got to be like over 1300 FPS.
That's some high pressure shit. Target rounds are like less than 1200.
Yeah.
So and that's what semi-autos require. That's why I always felt that pumps, it doesn't matter. You know, if you
apparently Daniel does not like the East German furniture. Well, that's too bad. It's not your AK, Daniel. So, oh well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
I like to
right.
add,
Put whatever
you guys-
furniture on your own AK that you want. You don't like it on anybody else's? Well, hey, guess what? That's to you, pal.
Hey, yeah, I like to add. Armin was mentioning PSA. I actually was watching the Atlantic Firearms.
FYI, PSA is what most of the South Carolina has. Like the eastern area of South Carolina has PSA because 1, we don't have an academy down here. 2, we don't have a Cabela's. 3, we don't have a Bass Pro. If I want to go down to Bass Pro, I have to go all the way down to Savannah, Georgia. That's like 80 to 100 miles down from where I live. So, that PSA is pretty much our Cabela's, our Bass Pro, everything.
Yep. Also, I like to add though, Atlantic Firearms actually was posting a video, I believe, yesterday. Apparently, DPMS is now making AKs, and some guys claim.
Remember, DPMS got bought out.
Yeah, they claim it's PSA bought them.
Yeah, they're my theory on this is, PSA doesn't. From around here, PSA you won't find their stuff in the stores because dealers don't get the discounts like they do from other manufacturers. So by having PSA run it through a DPMS channel, they can maybe start to get more of a store presence because DPMS is already. I know they're not technically they went under or got bought out or whatever, but they're still kind of an established brand in the stores. So that's why I could see the DPMS AK showing up. They're actually made by PSA, but they're labeled as DPMS.
All right.
Just that way, PSA doesn't have to. PSA doesn't have to do their store thing.
Leave Daniel alone. Leave Daniel alone. He's entitled to his own opinion. I don't have to agree with it. And hey, if I sound offensive to him, well, you know what? I guess I am because I like it. He doesn't like it. That's fine.
The thing about the DPMS AKs, also, the last thing I'm going to say is that they're about $50 more than the PSA GF3 or GF4 or whatever. So you're almost better off just going with the PSA one.
Yeah.
Unless you can buy it locally, you can get the DPMS in the store, then you're going to be saving on shipping and a transfer fee too. So I guess it's about relevant, but.
Yeah, because, what is it? JJE Capital Holdings, which owns PSA. They've got a couple companies. They bought a couple companies that, they own DC Machine, which makes a lot of the parts for PSA. Though Ferris Engineering and Tool also does so, and they own that. There's PSA Defense. They own Lead Star Arms. Special Tool Solutions. They also make parts. Spartan Forge, and then I think they bought. PSA bought a couple brands from Remington during the Remington breakup.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, if you want a PSA, an AK, and you go DPMS, you're fine. I mean, you can get that. You're basically getting the exact same thing. The only thing I'm thinking is, what if PSA would happen to dump DPMS, or they decide not to make any more of the line? Then service could be an issue if you can't get it fixed.
Yeah. All right, so one more gun porn, and then we're getting out of here. And Daniel wanted me to show the AK again, so here's the AK.
Yeah, it's not ugly.
Okay, it's got original East German furniture on it. Yes, I don't like the knobs on the stock either, but again, it's Bakelite. It's not your
That's
standard.
Bakelite.
That's Bakelite. That's
Bakelite.
That's not your standard plastic. That's Bakelite plastic.
That's Bakelite, dude.
He's German, by the way.
That's original.
I'm sorry, you're talking with an old guy that's old school Bakelite. That's pretty, brother. That's pretty.
By the way, that's an East German sling on that stock too.
Hey,
I got an East German.
I thought you were saying
for it.
bacon light. I was like, what?
bacon. Well, everything's better
Warsaw,
than bacon.
leave
but-
Daniel alone.
No children, let's behave.
Behave.
How do
How do you
Leave
behave?
him alone, or I will take the wrench away.
Hey, I'll give you a copyright strike.
If he wants to say it's ugly, that's fine. But he doesn't
I
have
think-
to live with this rifle. I do.
I think it's
I like
Purdy.
So
I think it's pretty. I think it's pretty.
It is nice.
compared to what Foose gave me, I like this better than what Foose gave me. And for anyone wanting to know what it looked like when Foose gave it to me, we'll go back. Well, I'll go back and show people.
Are you saying it looked like poop? I mean,
It just looked generic.
It looks bad in photos, but it looks cool and up close. All right, if you actually hold a thing in person.
All right. It just looked generic. Okay. This is what it looked like.
You think that looks bad? Look at the
generic.
This is what it looked like when Foose gave it to me.
Oh my goodness!
It just had black plastic on it. Normal polymer plastic. Black.
Oh, the horror.
Okay.
First world problems.
I didn't like it like that. Honestly,
I hear you.
The texture on that grip sucked.
I mean, it looks okay and stuff like that, but I mean, like you said, you know, if it's your rifle, you know, and you may not like the look and stuff, you change it, you know, to your liking, and that's what makes it badass.
It didn't even have a rail, so I had to put the AK Master mount on it. So I had a rail.
Yeah, George, that's how I feel about the ladies.
Oh yeah,
hey, nice. I
but
will
the
give
ladies.
props. At least you got a side mount.
The ladies.
We'll change up a little
on a
bit.
gas tube.
Yeah, I wanted a side mount, but you know, Foose didn't put that on, so I had to go and buy an AK Master mount. And the good thing about the AK Master mount is
You don't have to drill and tap.
you don't have to drill and tap it. All you have to do is just take the shepherd's hook out. That's it. Take the shepherd's hook, the hammer pin, and the trigger pin out. You're done. So,
Okay. I was just looking at that, and that's one of the rifles that if you look just forward where the hammer pin is, there's this little funky. Go back to your picture there, buddy. Put it up.
It's the crow's feet.
Yeah, that's where the third pin goes.
Yeah, it's just the crow's feet. That's
yeah, the third pin. The third pin. The fun pin. Never mind. Yeah.
The pin we can't have.
The
Yeah,
third pin
right.
goes the
Yeah.
pin
Well,
switch.
no,
If
you
drill
can't
a
have
hole,
it.
You become a serious federal offense.
Yeah, whatever.
He's got a license for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to pay? Was it $200 in order to do that?
No.
No. See, that's the thing.
See,
you
you
can't.
gotta pay $500 for the SOT2. Get that approved. You have to have the FFL Type 7, and you know.
There you go.
And once you do make that, the company owns it for research purposes and and testing purposes. But otherwise, when you close the business and you don't have those licenses anymore, you have to destroy it or sell it to another manufacturer that has an SOT.
Exact, and that's the thing. After what the fuck was that? 84, 86,
68.
1968.
No, 68. When the Clinton thing went, no, 68.
You mean 95, 94?
Yeah, that's when they said that anything made before 84 or it's like what? Everything after that.
That was 86.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Everything after that has to. The only way that a new machine gun can be created is if you're a research manufacturer, and they're non-transferable. Anything after that, yes, if you have the right license, you can create all you want and do that, but you can't transfer them. They're non-transferable.
Well, I think that's only in the case you can't transfer them to civilians. You can transfer to another SOT, I believe.
Yes, but really,
But they can't sell them. They can only keep it in their books.
exactly. So, you can only sell it to another.
Though I'm not too sure on this, so don't quote me. So I'm trying to go off of memory, and it may be failing me. So just
Yeah, me
keep in
too,
mind.
and mine's failing too because I'm old.
Well, you're old. You're old. I just have bad memory. So there we go. We're done, guys. We'll see you guys later. We'll be doing the hit or miss tomorrow. It's either be 8:00 or 8:30. It depends on what time Canuck gets his butt in gear. So we'll see you later. So take care. Stay safe. Via con Dios, mi amigos. Adios.
Arrivederci.
Shall not be infringed.
No fringes.
No fringes.
Peace to all. Stay 2A strong.
Travis,
Yeah, man.
outro.
Night Strike, déjame en paz, cochino. That means that you're my good friend.
Muy bien. Muy bien.
Yeah,
right.
I've heard of
There you go,
another
bro.
one that's a lot funnier. Just
Damn it, I
but
don't
uses
speak Spanish.
the
Come
same
on.
concept of "you're my very good friend."
Corn
Yep,
pop.
yep.
Okay, Daniel wants another corn pop. So one corn pop for the road.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
He was. So we'll see you guys later. So take it easy. And
Hasta la vista, baby.
thank you all for the gun porn, and thanks for hanging out with us. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hey, yo, Alicia, call me, girl.
Felicia, where's my
Felicia,
buddy?
Give me a call. Give me a call, Felicia.
Yeah, I'm a Felicia.
Give me my digits.
Te amo.
Te amo, Felicia.
Te amo.
You two amount of time bien.
Hija.
Come on. There we go.
I don't know.